You know, it's like we never left. That's because we did it, guys, and as of today, I would like to announce the Collection 007 Apex Whipple the World is now live. In collaboration with our family over at Lethal Performance, Collection 007 is now on at dbpsquad.shop with only 250 of these shirts dropping, and your chance to win this highly exclusive, highly sought after, and pretty expensive mystery bag. But right now, for launch week, we are running 5 times entries for every $1 spent on the website to win this mystery bag, which is well worth over $2,000. We obviously got the Collection 007 shirt. It is cold out and, you know, everybody needs a hoodie, so we have these really nice DBP Squad hoodies as well. So make sure you head to the website, dbpsquad.shop. 5 times entries for this week and this week only to get entered to win that $2,000 one-of-one mystery bag. And I wasn't kidding. Just 250 of the 007 shirts. We have hoodies, but this is it, guys. So if you want to support myself and the channel and Apex to go a little bit faster, as you're gonna see in today's video, go get your shirt while supplies last. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Derek Brand Productions for another video. I just got home from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I took the Whippled S650 on its first road trip, and I must admit, this thing really did shock me. We were seeing 23 miles to the gallon, 75 miles per hour, cruise control, straight chilling, not a single hiccup the whole trip, and this thing is truthfully a beast, not only with the power adder, but I mean, it's a Prius. 23 miles to the gallon, guys, on a 750 wheel 10R80 Gen 4 Coyote. That is seriously the best of both worlds. But now that we're back home with the Whipple S650, tomorrow is a pretty big day. Myself with my 2024 Mustang GT and Brandon with his Paxton Gen 3 Coyote, we are hitting the track for the first time tomorrow. So that means we are getting our first official time slip tomorrow with this setup, and we are going to keep it pretty much the way it is. I'm not really changing anything. Obviously, we will be running the drag setup. We're going to be running straight 93. We are not doing an E30 blend tomorrow. The only difference is going to be the Stage 2 Lethal Performance Whipple kit, which, I mean, this thing made about 300 more wheels, so it should go faster. Now, before we go into the details on what I think it's going to run, what it should technically run, and what I expect it to run, we have to take care of the car because, for one, it is filthy. 2, I got to throw the drag pack back on, and I'm probably going to pull the front seat because, I mean, why not? Essentially, I got to get the car ready for tomorrow, and we're going to start off right now by giving this filthy thing a wash. That looks much better, and you know what they say, clean car, it runs better. Did they say that? Notice I have it pretty high up off the ground on the lift here because I actually have to go and do some surgery on the car. We have yet another firmware update because the old firmware on the exhaust has gone bad. I'm getting a check engine light very frequently now, so I think the firmware's corrupted. We have to go and fix that. We have the new USBs right here with the firmware. Check engine light drives me nuts. And something I will say to the end of time, guys, you must look into the MaxJack's portable lift for your garage. And I mean, look at this ergo chair they sent me. The ergo chair itself is game changer. Bravo 6, we're going in. Hello, long tube headers, and hello, old firmware. Gotta get you out of there. Yeah. So I went ahead and did a little swap-a-roo, and I actually found quite a few loose bolts on the exhaust, just probably from heat cycling, so I tightened all those up. I did notice a few pretty major exhaust leaks with the catback, so I actually moved the clamps over, you know, the wet spots. If you see like wet, darkened, you know, moisture coming from the exhaust, that's exactly where it's leaking from. So I moved the clamps, tightened those up really, really well. And I mean, all the bolts were loose. That's kind of on me because when you put a new exhaust on a car, and you guys know we did the headers, mid-pipe, and catback, when everything's brand new like that, you want to drive around a little bit, get it nice and heat cycled. When you have like an oil change planned or something, that's when you would go and retighten everything, and I didn't do that. Just did that finally. But anywho, it's time to go and grab the Arby's. Something is telling me we are going to have a fitment issue with these front runners, and now that the Whipple's installed, I think it's going to be a lot of weight pushing down on that front tire. So there's a good chance we may not be able to run them. And on the other side, actually, I already started to burn a hole through the fender liner with the front skinnies. Oh my gosh, guys. Look how sick this thing looks. So the whole ordeal with the front, it is pretty darn on close. And you know, with a straight line car, you definitely don't want the hot boy status springs. That, I'm telling you right now, that is going to be the end of me come the track days from here on out until I get those things swapped out alongside some, you know, adjustable shocks and stuff. But we can just go and appreciate just how nasty this thing looks on the full drag setup. You got the blue Whipple. Soon the calipers will be matching, and I want to do the beadlock ring as well. So if you see where all the black is, I want to leave the brushed aluminum. That looks really good, but where the black is, I want to match it with the blue of the blower and calipers. I just simply think that will look disgusting all said and done. So that's my goal, and hopefully within the next month or so, I have all of that done. God, dude, that's my S650 right there. That thing is insane looking. Comment down below, what do you think Apex is gonna run? Straight 93, same suspension, same wheel and tire setup, but we added the Whipple. Comment down below. All right, boys, we are looking good. Front seat's out, did a little vacuum job. She's washed, exhaust and exhaust firmware updated, drag pack is on. I'm probably gonna take it to the store real quick just to make sure everything is feeling solid with the front there and that whole rubbing issue, which I know it's gonna rub a little bit, as long as it's a little bit, nothing too crazy. We gotta go see how this thing drives. She wants to rip. Well, I just got the car back home and just evaluated that wheel well again, and it's pretty bad. So unfortunate, man, but if you actually look, like, dude, we're already, this is already like compromised. This hole, like you could probably see right there. So I'm thinking I make the smart decision here and just throw on the fronts again, because those clear. I might just need a different tire or a different spring. Decided to play it safe. I threw the fronts back on. Not ideal, but I just don't want to deal with the repercussions of potentially driving an hour on those skinnies. And you guys saw how close it was, and it was actually touching if I turned the wheel to the left. I don't find it worth it for the little weight savings I do get with the skinnies to potentially have to get a fender fully repainted. At least the fronts, plenty of clearance, and you know, we'll be good to go with this. I'm bouncing. I will catch you guys here in the morning. I'm meeting up with Brandon in his Paxton Ruby Red S550 Gen 3, and we're hitting the track for the first time in the Whippled S650. So let's get it. All right, guys, it is now morning. We got Apex out here, just fueled it up. What's your name?
Ethan.
Ethan just pulled up with this freaking Camaro, dude. This thing was chopping the block. What's all done to it? Is it head cam intake build?
No head, it's just intake, cam.
Nice little NA stuff. Sniper manifold. All right. I mean, you gotta fire it up for the vlog, dude.
Okay.
She sounds good. Is it dumps?
Yeah,
I was about to say, that thing's like right here. Well, you know, I'm a Chevy guy now.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a Chevy guy, dude.
Yeah.
So these cars, NA, they don't make, you know, that good old power those LS and LTs and stuff do. So we have to add a little something underneath the hood. We just installed a Honda motor on top of the 5.0. Yeah, we're gonna see what she does at the track. So jealous I wasn't able to run my freaking front runners, dude. Oh, look at you. You got your front seat out too?
I got it.
I'm trying to cheat too.
Everything's out.
Yeah. Damn, Billy. Hell yeah, race car, baby. We going 11.5s today.
The biggest thing is I think your first pass probably a little easy on it just to make sure everything's good.
Right.
Like a soft kind of launch. And then just see kind of where you're at and then go from there.
Looks like these guys are going to the track too. Got a nice little truck on a tire. Hey, yo, his parachute came off. This man pulled his chute with his car on the trailer while driving. Everybody was hitting their brakes. I was like, what the hell's going on? And I look forward and I see this big ass parachute deployed, slowing him down, and he pulled over. 50 minutes later, we have arrived, ladies and gents. Let's see what's cooking up here at VMP. Hey, do it again! Let's go. Fingers crossed, we're able to get some good runs in, and not only that, but him and I are able to alternate so we can film from the outside, and I obviously have helmet cam on deck. Wanna go tech in right now and just get it over with? All right, let's do it. Yep, let's do it. We're all teched in. We got the cars over here. It's not too packed today, so that's good. There's a lot of like pro mod shit. So as far as like street cars, we should be all right. Please, please, please keep in mind, guys, this is a complete shakedown run. This is the first time the car's ever been out with a blower. Stock suspension other than the lowering springs, stock drive shaft, stock shocks, stock struts. Unable to run the front skinnies today because of the rubbing issue, as you obviously saw. We do have the bead lock in the rear though, so hopefully I can heat those things up and actually get out of the hole today with that extra torque from the Whipple. Just called street cars. Brandon's gearing up. He's gonna go first. I'm gonna film him doing his first pass. Brandon doesn't have an inside cam, so I definitely don't want to miss his passes here because he's coming with Vikings this time, a rebuilt blower. He went 10.8 on a broken blower. Broken blow-off valve potentially. You guys saw in the video when he was last in it, the spring was completely snapped in half, which had a boost leak. That's fixed. He's on a full drag pack, and you went 10.8 the first time, so I think you got a 10.6, 10.5 right here, man.
I'll be happy with a 10.6, 10.7.
Fire it up, Billy. We're rolling up to the staging lane right now. Drop a comment down below with your guess as to what Brandon's first pass is gonna be. I'm gonna say out the gate, he's got a 10.6. I'm pulling hard for him. 10.6 on this. I think it definitely has it, especially if he can get out the hole. So. Get comfortable zooming.
No, I think that's the wrong one.
That's all right. It's one. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
you could just probably, when I'm about to go, you could probably just keep it zoomed in and just all the way the whole pass. Just hold one motion and it should be straight.
Okay.
It's not gonna be hard. Pass number 1. Let's get it, boys. First pass was a 10.98. We're gonna talk with him, see how it felt, and see where things were with a 60-foot and stuff. But it looked really good. I thought it was definitely faster than a 10.98, but we'll see what he says. That was just first run. Side note, this Hellcat is dirty. This thing looks so sick. I love that. How you doing?
I watched your channel.
Oh, I appreciate you, bro. Did you run it?
Yeah.
How'd she do? Okay, hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, just out here having fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to meet you, man. Have a good rest of your day, all right? How'd it go? Was it a 10.98?
Felt okay. okay, but yeah, like
Yeah, it was interesting. I thought it looked really good leaving.
it felt kind of funky in some of the like the 2, 3, 3, 4 shifts.
Really?
So maybe that's where it is because it's down in the
What was your 60 foot on that?
173.
What'd you trap, 129?
Yeah, actually that's the fastest mile an hour I've ever done.
Brandon broke the ice for us, so now we just have to wait until they call a streetcar again, and then I'm gonna go, and hopefully we can run. You know, if we can hit the 10.5 today, that'd be nice. Truth be told, I just want to see the car stay together for the first pass ever down the strip. Little bit worried about the stock axles, can't even lie, but I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, and fun fact, this is actually the first time ever in my life I am going down the track in a boosted Coyote. Like, first time ever, so we're making some history here for the DVP channel, which is, it's kind of sad. I'm not a drag racer. Get our shakedown run, see how she goes, and we'll go from there. Beautiful single cab right here. I definitely want to do a build on one of these one day. Then you have the OG Ford Lightning, another cool truck. Just called streetcars, about to make our first pass. And yeah, let's have some fun, boys. We've been waiting over 2 hours because people have been braking, but it seems like streetcars are going. First pass in the Whipple S650 is about to go down. Drop a like, boys. Here we go. It's finally freaking happening, dude. Man, drag racing, whew. Waiting on people because they're braking is definitely not the fun part. Like 2 hours and this place is not even slammed. So that's kind of unfortunate, but we're gonna try to make this work, man. We're gonna give it the beans, and you know, we're gonna do our best. So let's make sure advance is off. I did pull the harness, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Boom, advance track is off. All right, this car has seriously come such a long way, dude. We are making our first pass. Freaking like 750 wheel now. That's crazy.
Let's see what happens.
Holy shit!
Alright, look, I don't do this very much, and I'm not exactly sure how to do this, but my God. Wow. That is an amazing kick, I'm not gonna lie. Wow.
I don't know what to expect. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of took me by surprise. This is my first time ever down a track in a boosted Coyote, and that was fast to me. That was fast, dude. I've never felt that before. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was a crazy feeling. That was a crazy feeling. That was sick. It did feel like it got out the hole pretty solid, but I think I did notice it shift early. I still think I'm having that freaking issue, man. We're gonna evaluate the slip and potentially look over the footage and see if that did happen. Moment of truth. I don't know if it was good. Appreciate it. Oh my God. Oh my God! What? We went 10-0? Holy shit, this thing's fast! Wait. Am I reading this right? 10-0! Whoa! At 136!
I don't know if y'all can see it, but I think he's sitting over there in disbelief. I really think he's in disbelief today, because there's no way he was thinking he was going 10-0. He was so modest and saying 10-5. I told him it would go really good if it just hooked, and today it hooked. All I can say is damn. Good job, Whipple and Lethal. That's a hell of a kit.
I'm fucking on La La Land right now. Holy shit. Yo! Dog, the last time I I stepped in this car on a track, I went 11.8. We are on 93, pump 93, stock suspension other than Eibach lowering springs, which the grand scheme of things, that's not what you want. Just the stage 2 lethal Whipple kit, and we just went 10-0. Oh my God. And we're on a street setup up front. I don't even know where I'm going.
That's crazy. 10-0. That thing is moving. Wow.
I'm tweaking. I am tweaking.
Also, waiting on him. I can tell you, I'm even nervous for him. My God.
Yo!
You got me fucked up on that one. I told you 10-0. Holy shit,
Dog,
man.
we just went 10-0, dude. That was,
Like-
I've never felt that kind of speed. Like, I know it's not fast to many, but you have to understand the last time I was in that car on a track was 11.8. Dude, when it went,
Oh,
I felt my soul leap.
When it left and it, like, I saw it squat and go and didn't spin, I was like 10. And then when he got to the light, I saw 10.00. I'm like, or 10.05. I'm like, what the hell?
I just went 10-0. This is literally a fucking slap-on kit, 93, 9-second car, and it's gonna be a 9-second car, dude. Oh my God, that's insane. I was not expecting that. I almost shit. I had to pull over and look at it. I thought it said 9.6 at first, or 9.5 or whatever.
I cannot fathom just bolting on a kit to how well that just put.
Dude, I bolted this in my garage.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the first day out. That was the first pass.
I was saying, it's basically stock mode.
Dude.
Like, I'm in disbelief. This day and age, I get most people say, you know, anything 10.0 isn't fast. But screw them, because 10.0 is fast.
This is literally their revision 1 tune. I'm supposed to have the new one any day. That makes another 50 wheel out the gate. This is, dude, this is bare bones. This is bare bones, bro. I need you to lock in, though. You're up next. Get you a pass done. Let's go for 10.5.
We'll get my slow stuff done.
10.5. All right, you ready for your next pass?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to follow yours.
Nah, dude, nah. We're here for PBs right now. You run a 10.7, that's a W. That's a W.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree.
Quick and get in line because they're already going with street cars. That was the unfortunate thing about swapping back and forth, is I might be a little late. How'd she do? What'd it run? PB. No, 10.7, good shit. PB, 10.7, baby. Another W for the books, boys. Brandon, 10.7, let's go. We called it. We're staged up. Round number 2. I don't know how many more passes we're gonna get tonight. I'm gonna be honest. This may be the last one, but if it does end on this one, regardless, I'm stoked. It's a huge W today. I went 10.0 so far. He went 10.7, new PB, and I think we might have one more shot to try to crack that 9. Run number 2 coming up. Here we go. Drag strip. Oh, I'm nervous, man. I'm really nervous. It would be a freaking insane day today if we knock a 9. That would just be unrealistic in my opinion. It's just insane. Like the fact that this is a stock car and you can just slap the lethal stage 2 kit on, and I'm going 10-0 first pass ever with some downsides, as the, like, you know, the 60 foot's not as nasty as it could be if I had some suspension done, but man, dude, it's that's fast, guys. That's a fast little car out of the package. The nerves are setting in. I am freaking pumped right now. So pumped. This is, God, dude, I want to get this so bad. so bad.
Oh, here he comes for another run.
That didn't sound good. Damn, that fucking sucks, dude. And just like that, welcome to drag racing.